Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. This one's a fun one. It is glowing up for the school year. I've just not been feeling my best lately, so we are gonna do mentally, physically, spiritually, everything all across the board to glow up because it's more than just appearances. Some things that we have on the agenda are like my nails. I think I want to dye my hair back to black. I do like the brown, but since we do it at home, it's just like not as good if I went to a salon, but I'm not willing to go to a salon and spend that much money. So my roots are just like really long and then the brown and it looks kind of brassy. So I think I just might go back to black because it's less to deal with, you know? And then I'm going on a run, we're working out, going to church, spiritually healing, journaling, just like a whole bunch of stuff to get me ready for the school year. I'm in my car right now because I'm at the trail that I go run at. So to start this video, we're gonna go on a run. And yeah, 5-mile run on the agenda right now. Let's go roll it out. Okay, y'all, I just ran 5 miles in like 46 minutes. Here's my proof. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. I'm walking right now so I can just like, I don't know, I like to do this after I run. And then I have church. I was maybe gonna try this new church, but their service is later than my other church. So I think I'm just gonna go to my original church that I usually go to, which that is, well, like worship starts at 8:30, so I do need to get kind of going because it's like already like 8 o'clock. So I didn't film any of my run because I just didn't bring my phone with, so sorry about it. Changed outfits in my car. LOL. Time to go to church now. Oh my goodness, guys. I have no words for today's sermon. I was gonna record some of it, but I was just so engrossed that I didn't even pick up my phone. I didn't even pick up my phone once to look at the time or anything because it was just so good. I have not been to church probably in a couple months and life has just been crazy. Summer's crazy. Still not really an excuse at all. Everything that was talked about today was just everything that I needed to hear. It was just so convicting. Kind of a while since I've had a convicting sermon. We're doing the study of Hebrews and today was chapter 2. Main message was like about drifting away from God. Why are we drifting away? How do you drift away? And what is the cause of drifting away? Or what is the consequence of drifting away? It doesn't happen overnight, and apostasy, which is knowing God's way and experiencing God and saying God's the one and everything like that, but you choose to go the other way. How we drift away is by doing nothing and just choosing to go after the world, not reading our Bible, not praying, not going to church, not surrounding ourselves with a Christian community. And it was like, what do you pay attention to most? And maybe taking 1 hour out of your day to go to a small group, read your Bible instead of spend that hour on TikTok or YouTube or something like that. And when we drift away, that's when we miss the promised land. Like, we lose salvation. We don't lose salvation. We lose going to promised land. And it was a really good message of how Jesus died on the cross for our sins. But if we go against that, then we will have to take up our sin. And that's so scary. That is so daunting. That's so scary to imagine taking up take up all the consequences of our sin. Like, no thank you. And one of the beautiful messages and key points that I took away from this was he doesn't leave, we do, and no words. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But those are some of my notes, and it was honestly, my spirit is so happy. Just repented and chasing after God all over again. Put my heart on fire, it really did, for Jesus. Time to get hair stuff. It's happening, everyone. Alrighty, guys. Sally Beauty haul. The lady helped me, and that could either be a big mistake or she was right. Because when you think about it, these people are just normal people. They're not some hairstylists. So, but I got the Ion Permanent Jet Black hair dye. My mom said to do a dark brown, like the darkest brown, if I still wanted dimension and everything. But whatever. I'm just gonna do this one because I just want it black again. I just want my natural dark black, which it's not gonna be that for a while because it has to grow. I just want my hair to be black again. So we got jet black. I didn't want black, blue, or anything either. Then we got developer, and this was the 20. I don't know if I was supposed to get this, but she said I was supposed to get this, so hopefully she's right. I don't know why I need developer for dyeing my hair dark, but maybe you do. This is what I got. Hopefully it works, and I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. It is finally time to do my nails. Here they are. They're bare, they're plain, nothing crazy. I cut them because I wanted short nails and because they kept breaking. So we're working with short nails, which means I just kind of want something simple. I've been doing designs the past couple times and I did like polka dots, stripes, polka dots I think. Or I think I also did like different colors and everything, but I kind of just want pink or something like that. And I'm so excited because I ordered more nail polish from Amazon and it came in, except look at this. Besides the fact that the orange is like leaking, and so I had to put a towel around it because I didn't want it to get everywhere. You can't really tell, it's leaking everywhere. That was a little annoying, but whatever. And I don't really know the colors because they all just look like black. We're gonna figure that out. I think I'm just gonna do a pink on my nails. And yeah, I got all my supplies. I got some rubbing alcohol, this little toothpick type thing, a nail clipper, which I don't know where it went, some paper towels, and then my handy dandy UV light. So I'm just gonna time lapse this because it's gonna be easier that way. I finished my nails, which is crazy because I think that took me like not that long at all. I don't even know what time it is. I think that took me like 30-40 minutes and usually it takes me like an hour. So let's go. It must be because they're short and I only had to do one layer, which is really nice because you usually have to do 3. It's this brand and I didn't know, but they actually have the logo on the top, which is really nice. So that is this color. Don't look too close though because yeah, just don't look too close. Kind of fun for the ending of summer. My nails are done and then later tonight I'm gonna dye my hair black after I go on my run. We are back from my run. That's why I look a little rough. I'm officially gonna dye my hair now. I realized on my run that I don't have any of the supplies, like a bowl or gloves or one of those hair things, mixers, whatever. But we're gonna be innovative. This really shows that I'm doing it myself, I feel. I'm gonna show you the supplies that I do have for this project. Alrighty, I have some gloves because these are from work and I found them. I have this little container. This was given to me with Christmas treats in it from my grandma, but I'm gonna use it for the hair dye. Obviously a ragged t-shirt that I'm just like not gonna ever wear and probably just throw it away after this. Hopefully this works because my hair is sweaty and it was a little curly from work today, so I really honestly don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I just hope it works, to be quite frank with you. And then obviously I have the hair dye. Let's just begin. Goodbye to the brown highlights. I do love them, and if I ever am rich enough and want to pay for brown highlights and keep up with them, I will. I don't want to keep up with it. I don't have the money. Look at this. Look also that it's like black and then brown. Okay. Okay, here's the before. I low-key made a mess. I got it on my floor and all over my body, but hopefully it works. Putting it in for 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. Here she is. The lady told me to use 20 developer, but I feel like I should have just used 10 developer to put it in, because I said 10 developer for deposit, 20 for like covering gray hair, and then 20 for 2 levels less than natural hair color. Oh, maybe I would use a 20 then. I don't know. Low key, y'all, I think I did it. I think it's all black. I mean, that's what it looks like. And my roots don't look messed up or anything, so maybe 20 developer was the right thing she told me. But oh my goodness, it looks so black. Which, I mean, I only had highlights, but still, it feels weird to see me with this black of hair again. I'll show you tomorrow when it's more dry. I'm gonna go to bed now. It is a couple days later because yesterday I had to work all day, so I didn't have time to film or do anything for this glow up. But today is the final and last day because I have my first class today at 1 o'clock. This is my hair when it's dry, and I straightened it yesterday, but it's a little dented because I put it in a low ponytail for work. It looks so black to me, and I know I did jet black, but I swear this is even darker than my natural hair color. It's probably not darker than my natural hair color. I don't know why it's so weird to see me with fully black hair again, even though I have had fully black hair for the past 3 years basically, or even more maybe, before I just put some highlights in it. But yeah, this is my hair, and I won't lie, I hate having black hair in the winter sometimes because I'm like pale, so it just feels really, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. I'm glad to be in my natural hair color again. Anyways, what's on the agenda for today is I have to go on a run, and then I'm getting a facial at 10 o'clock. I will come home and I'm gonna shave my face, take an everything shower, pluck my eyebrows, just do all that stuff before I have class at 1. Hopefully we can get it all done. I just went on my run. It was 6 miles. Who knew that McDonald's now has a refresher? I was so tempted to get it, but I really wanted a smoothie, and I didn't really want to waste my money on a refresher if I didn't want it, and not really craving a refresher either. Here's what I got from McDonald's. I got a small smoothie. It hit the spot. I obviously had to get a hash brown. Sausage McMuffin. Absolutely delicious. Okay, little pit stop. I'm at Goodwill because I want to go thrifting, and I have to be at my facial in like 25 minutes to like 30 minutes, but it's like 2 minutes away from here, so I think it's like perfect. Guys, I have no words. That was so relaxing. That was so good. Like, look at my skin too. It's like glowing. I don't even know if you can tell, but I feel so moisturized. Oh my goodness. And the girl was like so good. And like, she's like hitting all the right spots. Like my shoulders. Wait, I'm obsessed. That was so much fun. Highly recommend. Treat yourself. Like, live, love, laugh. I was trying to find a nap so bad, but I probably fell asleep, and I probably was, but oops. I tried to not be, but things happen, you know? You're really relaxed, you're getting a facial, massage, the whole 9 yards. Hopefully she didn't see how hairy my armpits are. I've not shaved in a while, so yeah. And I was gonna like shave my face and stuff, but like, why would I do that after I just got a facial? So I probably will try to wash my hair without getting my face wet and my body and everything, but we'll do something like that. I have a haul. It's nothing crazy, it's just like a mini haul, but I still wanted to show you because I did buy some things from Goodwill earlier. I just didn't have time to show you because it was 2 minutes away, but it was like 9:50 and I was in the checkout line and there were 4 people there and 1 cashier, but then she called for people, and so then 2 more workers came, and so it like was literally perfect. I was there 5 minutes before my actual appointment time, which is what I wanted. So I'm gonna show you what I got, and today there were so many good things that I probably would have bought more if I had more time time to look. I got some goodies, so I'm gonna show you. And then I bought some shoes that I talked about in, oh, it wasn't this video, that I talked about in last week's video. So let's start with the clothes. I just got 3 things. I got this red long sleeve, which it's super simple, but I feel like for some reason it's gonna fit really good. And I love red on me, on my skin tone. And I want more long sleeves. I don't know why, but I don't have any long sleeves at all. And with jeans or stuff, like, it's just cute. And then I got this gray sweatshirt crew neck, which it's so basic, but I kid you not, it just looks like this. And it's a little cropped, I think. I do not own a simple gray hoodie at all, which is so weird because it's such a basic. I have black, I have white. I just don't have a basic gray crew neck, and I want one, so finally got one. Like, I have this sweatshirt that I really like, but it has this thing on it, which is like not bad, but I just wanted a basic gray crew neck. Finally picked one up because I found it. This is like, I don't know, it's not really my style, but I feel like it could be cute. And the color, I have like mixed feelings about it, but I think it could be cute. It's just like this t-shirt cardigan, and I think this would be really cute if I went to like the corn maze or a pumpkin patch, or just for the fall time, and either wearing a button up or with a white tank underneath with some jeans or a jean skirt or a jean jacket. Like, I'm just thinking, you know. And even the cashier, she was older, but she said this was a pretty color, so that's what I thought too. Like, I'm not a big orange type of girl, but I think it would be cute. Those are the clothes that I got from Goodwill. I have my shoes for running, and they're in here. Wait, I'm so excited for these. Look how beautiful these are. Let's just take a minute to look at how stunning these are. Wow, these were worth the wait. That's like 3 days I had to wait, but still, let's see if they fit. I don't know if I've talked about this. I talked about it in my last vlog, but these are the kid ones. I wear a size like 6 in kids. They fit. I'm literally obsessed. This is so out of my comfort zone too, because I usually just go for white. Literally my whole shoe rack over there is literally white. We're gonna take an everything shower, and let me show you the products that I use. Okay everyone, truth be told, I did not journal or anything, and I wore this to my first day of class because, guys, no joke, in the middle of my shower, I was like, wait, I have no idea where my classes are. I have not looked at the location of where my classes will be. I thought they were in this one building because it's like the medical place for all like programs, I thought, but no. And then I went on and I looked, and it was at this one place that I've never been to, and so then I started to freak out and stress out, and it was like, crap, how far away is it, even though it was like only 4 minutes. And I was like, parking and everything like that, and then you had to pay for parking. I thought maybe I could find street parking, but I could not, so I was just like kind of stressed out. Honestly, that's the whole story, whatever. But at the end of the day, I made it to class. So this video is coming to an end because school started. I did everything that I basically wanted to do before school started to like glow up. I didn't journal though, and I didn't show like reading my Bible and everything, because I did want to do that for like spiritually and mentally. I think those 2 things are really beneficial and helpful, especially the journaling part, because I was honestly just stressed out until the very minute the school started because of where it was. Honestly, y'all, be more prepared than I was. That was totally my fault. Obviously no one else's fault. I was so focused on glowing up for school that I didn't even like prepare for school, which is so embarrassing to say, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry that it was very chaotic, and there's not a true mentally, spiritually, everything glow up. I'm done yapping. I have to go to work. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week.